What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Maddacast.
None of that was funny.
No, that was great.
It was.
We're here. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about superheroes.
Stop touching me with your foot, please. Oh. All right, tell us who we got here.
All right, today we got my little brother, kind of, not really. His name is Samuel.
Big lip
And-
Samuel.
And I wanted him on today because I really wanted to talk about superheroes. And who better to talk about superheroes with than my little asshole?
Cunt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he knows a lot about superheroes.
And I know nothing, so this is perfect.
Probably more than I do.
We've got to
I'm
get
gonna be honest.
closer.
Gotta get just a little bit closer.
I know nothing about superheroes, so this is perfect.
Yeah.
When I can smell Dustin.
You
That's
know
too
some
close.
things about superheroes, don't you, Dustin?
Ooh.
A little bit.
A little bit.
All I know
A
is
little
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I know a lot about Spider-Man.
I know. Yeah, he knows a lot about
Shit.
Spider-Man.
Well, I guess I know what we're talking about.
I don't want to talk about Spider-Man.
Well,
I want
too
to talk about
bad.
the
Well,
best
too fucking
superhero,
bad.
Condiment King.
Condiment King?
Condiment King,
Yeah.
the best superhero.
Condiment
Fuck,
King.
I thought my secret identity hadn't gotten out yet. I guess it has.
Fuck.
Okay.
Are you pregnant?
What?
What?
Stop.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, well,
Pregnancy time. With me.
So Spider-Man,
Spider-man died. Uncle
pregnant
Ben.
Spider-Man.
Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben died.
You know there's pictures of that.
Yeah, there
that
is.
probably
There's
exists.
plenty.
Uncle
of
Ben
pictures.
is gonna die for. Let's just address the elephant in the room with the Sony Disney thing.
No. They already. Well, I read that they're gonna make an established Spider-Man, like somebody that's already Spider-Man. You know?
Tobey
Yeah.
Maguire.
No, not
Tom
like
better
that.
be.
Like
Tobey Maguire.
Like a Spider-Man, like
Tobey
Tom Holland
Maguire.
that's
Tobey
already been
Maguire.
bitten.
Tobey Maguire.
That's already.
Tobey Maguire.
I will fucking slap you.
Wait, what?
fuck
I thought you were
off.
gonna hit me.
Jesus.
Tobey
Yeah,
Maguire
They
is the
say
only
that they're
good
gonna do
Spider-Man.
a already
even seen the
established
others?
Spider-Man.
Yes,
That's
I
not Tom
have,
Holland?
And they were
Yeah.
terrible.
For the Venomverse?
I disagree.
Tom Holland's not gonna be in the Venomverse?
No, because Tom Holland. Did you know about the Sony Disney thing?
Jeez.
Tom
Oh,
Holland
thank
is-
God.
to
Yeah, I know
unpopular
about
opinion.
that.
Unpopular opinion. Tom Holland's the worst Spider-Man.
Yeah, that is a very unpopular opinion. I completely disagree with
He's
that.
pretty hot.
He's,
Oh,
in my
yeah.
opinion,
I
the
don't
best.
like him.
The best Spider-Man.
I don't like him.
I
Like,
like him
Amazing
too.
Spider-Man
Yeah,
was better.
he's good.
Ugh.
What?
What?
What the fuck do you mean?
Okay,
Amazing Spider-Man
retard.
was a
Tom Holland Spider-Man was terrible.
hot burning pile of garbage.
Exactly.
No.
that's why
The
I'm
Amazing
injured.
Spider-Man wasn't terrible.
No,
it
was
wasn't
bad.
terrible.
Yeah, I
It
myself
warranted a
liked
sequel. They weren't that bad
They
movies.
weren't good though.
it. Mhm.
They weren't good.
Stop
But
fucking getting on
Andrew
your phone,
Garfield was
asshole.
probably as far away as Peter Parker you could get.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that fucking Tom Holland's fucking
And you
shitty
liked
though.
that?
No, I didn't like it. That's why I'm comparing it to Tom Holland because I fucking hate him.
You hate Andrew Garfield?
And Tom Holland. Terrible Spider-Mans.
What?
The only real Spider-Man is Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire, I guess.
He
He was good.
he
for
did it.
What
He did it the best.
He was good.
all
He
the
was
peop-
perfect for what Sam Raimi wanted.
All the kids there look way too grown up to be teenagers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the
They
problem.
need to have like.
I
little
wish
baby
Tobey
boy.
Maguire was
Well,
young
we've
again 'cause
had
he would be
all
the
three
best.
versions of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
We've had an adult, a college days.
Hey Sony, if you're
And then
listening, please hire me
a high
as
school.
Spider-Man.
This little skinny boy wants to be
Hey,
Spider-Man.
Sonny, I would like to
be
combat.
Spider-Man.
Only I want to fight only
I
Electro.
want to fight
I can see
Carnage,
that.
and I want to fight Venom.
Oh no, only Electro. They
I
need to
would
make
like
a movie
to
with
punch
just
Tom
Electro.
Hardy in the next Venomverse movie, please.
They should make another
Oh,
Sandman.
Make it happen.
They should make a Sandman exclusive movie.
No.
But bring back the
Sandman.
same actor from Spider-Man 3, because that was
Yeah.
Yeah.
everything Sandman and Spider-Man 3 was beautiful.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
But then Venom
Should we
has to
address
be
Spider-Man
fucking
3? Should we talk about that?
Spider-Man 3
3
was good.
with
It's
Tobey
good.
Maguire.
It's good.
Yeah.
The
Spider-Man
only
3 is
Spider-Man 3.
The only fucking Spider-Man 3 that
Yeah.
exists.
Well, I thought you were talking about a hypothetical Spider-Man
That's
3
because
with Tom
because
Holland.
the one that already exists.
Tobey Maguire is the only one that is good enough to have 3 movies.
No, it's not a matter
So
of
far.
how good he
So
is.
far.
It's a matter of the deal with the thing.
Spider-Man
Yeah.
3 with Tom
What-
Holland is
I think-
in development.
Disney got greedy in this situation.
Yeah, they did.
Disney ruined-
They asked for too much money.
Disney
They're
ruins
already a
way-
monopoly.
They were
Way
already
too
on like
many.
a 50-50 split, right?
They ruined
Or
way too
wanted
many
that.
movie franchises.
No, they were at. I think they were at. I think the agreement was that Sony got all of the box office profits, but Marvel got everything else from like selling merchandise like toys and other shit.
Well, I'm pretty sure this was bound to happen because
And from that, I'm
You
pretty
can't
sure
have-
Disney already got more money from that,
you can't have Venom without Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
right?
That doesn't work.
It's such a weird concept. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I didn't
So-
mind it.
I didn't
I
even
mean,
see
It was
Venom.
enjoyable,
You didn't?
but I mean,
I
it was
didn't.
good.
It was good.
It was an alright movie.
It probably
I'm
It
not
was.
gonna lie.
It was a good Venom movie.
Yeah.
I've only heard good things about it. So
It was kind of weird because they switched from filming it as a rated R movie to a PG-13 movie like
Mhm.
halfway through,
Well, Spider-Man is
which kind of
supposed to be
set
the
it off
first
a little bit.
to have the symbiote. Spider-Man is the first to have it,
Mhm.
Yeah, I know.
and then it sucks off Venom.
Yeah, Eddie Brock's entire
Yeah.
origin story is completely interlinked with
What if I
Peter Parker. in
what
the
if
comics.
I just like not say anything more?
Okay.
Did y'all know that there was a like joke storyline where Deadpool got the symbiote first?
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, that was a fun. That was a fun one.
yeah.
Deadpool's
Fuck.
a fucking shitty superhero. I hate him.
Okay,
so much.
retard.
What?
He's not even a superhero.
Ryan Reynolds.
Okay,
Ryan Reynolds is
retard.
hot.
He's the
I don't care
he's
what
the
you say.
Ryan Reynolds is a good actor and he's fucking beautiful,
He's
but
great Deadpool.
I like him as Deadpool.
he did a good
He's
Deadpool, but I
perfect
just
Deadpool.
he did a good Deadpool, but I just don't like Deadpool. You know? He's not a good anti-hero.
I don't think I will.
Well, that's kind of the whole
Yes.
point of him. Like, he's not supposed to be like your typical superhero.
I know. I'm not dissing him for being an anti-hero. Those are good anti-heroes out of
I'm not talking about just anti-heroes. I mean, the whole point of him is supposed to be like.
I just don't like Deadpool. It's just wasn't good movies.
What?
They just weren't good movies, and it did not warrant.
Well, they
a
were good
second one.
movies. The second one,
They were very funny.
the second
The
one was
first
just
one
kind
was-
of more of the
eh.
first one.
Yeah, it's a sequel.
And it was terrible.
That's it.
Well,
It
it
was
wasn't. It wasn't.
terrible.
It was a good as a movie, but it wasn't good as a sequel.
I thought it was fine.
Yeah, I did too.
Well, then again, you have like 3 brain cells. So
You're right.
shit.
Only
But
good.
2 of them are dedicated to Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So you said there's gonna be a different Spider-Man in the Venomverse?
Well,
Is that confirmed?
I'm thinking there's probably gonna have to be. Tom Holland unfollowed Sony.
Wow. Epic win. That means everything.
Yeah.
Is
I mean,
that
that's
is that
about
the
all I
basis
read.
of your entire thing?
Well,
He's,
they're
Tom
not
Holland
gonna
is
keep.
still
They're not gonna keep somebody that's already been in the MCU for an out of MCU experience.
Tom Holland is.
Yeah.
You
like,
can't do that.
God, you're retarded.
He's contractually obligated to keep filming as Spider-Man for Sony.
No, but MCU characters are involved with Spider-Man, like Happy
Well, yeah, but
Hogan.
that doesn't matter. Sony's still
Happy
gonna do
Hogan
things.
is fucking his aunt.
Yeah, I know. But
No,
Sony's isn't gonna care about that.
I know, but
No.
They're
still.
gonna just cross him over. It's gonna be really weird.
No, I'm pretty sure that Happy Hogan will just be not able to be
Well,
with
that's-
Peter's aunt for some weird
That's the
reason.
entire reason
He
why
just
everybody's
dies.
pissed. Because if Sony brings Tom Holland to the Venomverse,
They can't just make Tom Holland disappear
Yeah, they
out
can.
of the MCU.
they totally can.
I mean, they can.
If Sony wants it to happen, it can. And that's what's gonna happen, most likely.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with that.
I need to know.
Nobody else is. Literally nobody,
Nobody
else
else
is.
is.
I'm
I
ready.
am,
I'm
because I
ready
don't
for
like
a new
Tom Holland.
Spider-Man.
Hmm?
I'm ready for a Spider-Man reboot, number 4.
Within the last 2
with
decades.
Tobey Maguire.
God.
Tobey Maguire,
Oh,
Andrew
that would be
Garfield, Tom
great.
Holland.
Tobey
'Cause he'd
Maguire
be-
can't
he'd be-
come back.
Guys,
so-
who is the next Spider-Man?
Tobey Maguire's too old.
No, that's
Yeah.
that's why I want him
I mean,
because he's like 40.
they
and
can
then
do
he'd
like
be
a-
great. He'd be a great Spider-Man.
Be a great, like, middle-aged Spider-Man.
I think the
That would
amazing.
be
the
that would be
Amazing-
good
I would
because like
Shut up.
fuck you, I'll eat your ass,
All right.
dick.
Shit.
I was gonna say. That
So have you guys heard about
Oh my
the
God,
weather?
stop.
I'm gonna kick him out.
What's wrong with you? Why do you care so much that
I
I'm
want to
trying
say something.
contribute-
Let
to
Connor
the
say
conversation.
something, Dustin.
I was gonna say. I
Let him
was.
say
I
something.
was gonna talk
Let him
about.
say something.
You don't have any fucking power, pencil dick.
Oh,
Got him.
All right, Connor.
Dude,
what do
wait,
you want?
nice one.
I
Connor,
was
what
gonna
do you
talk
want?
about the Amazing Spider-Man and
Then
how
talk
Andrew
about it.
Garfield would have been like a better older Spider-Man, like somebody that's already
Yeah,
been
he would have
established
been a really
for
good-
He would have been a good one.
like a
older
10 plus
Spider-Man.
years been Spider-Man.
But they tried to play it off as
No,
if
no,
he
no,
was
no,
like
no, no.
in high school.
Yeah.
How old did they say he was in Amazing Spider-Man?
Probably junior, senior.
Yeah.
Yikes, dog.
Yeah, yikes, doc.
Is he like fucking 20 or something? 20.
He looks 25 in the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he was older than that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have been a great older Spider-Man. Like I just see the Amazing Spider-Man.
I mean, Tom
2
Holland
as a
isn't like
advanced
completely
one.
convincing as a high schooler,
Yeah.
but I mean, at least he still looks like a little boy, you know.
Yeah, he
A
does.
little boy.
Tom Holland looks like a little boy.
They need to just hire a kid,
He's probably
and then by the
only
time the
one
movie comes,
that-
he'll be
Sony,
like,
hire
looking like
me
the
to be
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Sony, hire me, the one with the dad bod, to be Spider-Man.
Hire a dad bod to be Spider-Man, please, dear God.
Give chubby people rights. This is chubby pride. Give me Spider-Man now.
We got Fat Thor. We want Fat Spider-Man. A whole trilogy. Fat
I will be
Spider-Man.
great.
There's actually a fat Spider-Man.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
alternate
Yeah.
reality.
Are you talking about Peter B. Parker?
No.
No,
Porky.
Yeah.
that's the Fat Spider-Man.
The pig Spider-Man.
Spider-Ham.
Fuck off.
I'm Peter Porker.
I'm Peter Porker.
John
In a
Mulaney's
Pig Ward.
Peter Porker. That was
Who
weird.
was the
it was.
who was the one that played the noir one, the noir Spider-Man?
I'm pretty sure that was Nick Cage, wasn't it?
Yeah, Nicolas Cage. He was
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage would be the greatest Spider-Man ever.
Can we get Nicolas Cage
really
as a
would be.
live-action adult Spider-Man?
I was about to say I'd love to
live
see a
action
Spider-Man
Spider-Man
noir
noir.
movie.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That
so
would
cool.
actually be really
Honestly,
cool.
That really
like,
would be.
30s Spider-Man. That'd be pretty fucking
No,
sick.
40s.
60s. No.
60s.
No, 40s.
Oh,
It was near the Great Depression because that's.
It was the
yeah.
Great Depression was the 30s.
Yeah.
Okay then.
No, it
30s.
would be after the Great Depression because noir period is the 40s and early 50s.
Okay, then it's the 40s.
The
and
40s.
Yeah,
Well,
mobsters.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Frank
Yeah, that
Sinatra, man.
40s.
Because he fights mobsters like Hammerhead.
Does he?
Yeah.
With a fucking
Mhm.
revolver, man. He doesn't even use his web slingers. He just fucking shoots them.
Hammerhead, Tombstone.
Tombstone.
Because
We haven't seen Tombstone
he'd
yet.
be Spider-Man,
We
but he
haven't.
couldn't web
saw
sling.
Tombstone
How would he
in
web
the-
sling? How would he get the technology? It's 1940s.
I don't know.
Just pull a Tobey
We
Maguire
need
and
to
make
talk
him-
about this.
Make him squirt little web things out of his wrists.
We need to talk
again.
about this. This is important. This is.
I
this
just
is
answered your
very
question.
important.
Just have him squirt little things out of his wrists again, like Tobey Maguire did.
Yeah, but that's not factually correct with the universe and the lore behind it.
Yeah,
Nope,
no,
it's
it's
not.
not.
They did it for the first Spider-Man made, though.
Yeah,
They did it. It's
I
what
didn't
they
like
did.
it though.
but it was only made like that in the comics since that.
I grew up
movie,
just
so-
thinking that was Spider-Man.
Me too.
Yeah, same.
And it's
I
hard
didn't-
for me to switch over because
I saw
I-
the Amazing Spider-Man for the first time, and I saw that he was making little web shooters, and I thought that was the weirdest, dumbest little thing ever.
I was brought up on Spider-Man, so I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Organic?
Organic Spider-Man.
I thought that was so weird.
Yeah.
I liked
can't-
it.
you just can't-
It's a good concept. It's a lot.
Yeah, now that
Because
I've
why would he be a Spider-Man without being able to naturally shoot webs?
In the comics, I love the parts where he runs
The
out
only
of
real
he runs out
superhero-
of web halfway through swinging, and he has to rush to put it back in. That's so cool. It's like
Yeah.
a suspense moment, and they cut that out of the first trilogy completely.
actually
to
no,
fucking-
they,
And they
re-
didn't even do it
You have
yet.
to fucking refuel on
they
web
did it
juice.
once in the second movie.
Really?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Well, he
He ran
runs
out
out
of
of
webs.
powers.
yeah, because he was like, "Oh my god, I'm so tired."
But he can't refill them though. That's
Yeah,
the
he just
thing.
has to wait.
Spider-Man only has like 3 real superpowers. There's climbing up walls. There's
strength.
There's spider sense.
He has strength and speed
Yeah, he does.
He has strength,
and speed.
not so much speed.
Yeah, he does.
He has agility.
He has a little
We'll,
bit of
we'll say he has agility.
He gets speed boost
He has
one.
spider
So that's
speed.
4, and then he has
The S's, spider sense, spider strength, and spider speed.
and then he has he
The
won't
3
give up.
Spider-Man S's.
Yeah.
That's
He's got
that's
big willpower.
his willpower.
I
is-
feel like that just doesn't come from him. That comes from like Uncle
yeah, that's,
Ben.
that's
Yeah.
yeah.
That
Mhm.
doesn't come. Yeah, it was obviously from Uncle Ben.
Peter Parker.
Can we stop talking about Spider-Man?
We are doing a superhero podcast.
I
and
want
we're
them to
exclusively
involve-
talking about
Basically a
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I want them
podcast.
to
I don't want
involve-
to do that.
I want them to involve Uncle Ben more in the new Spider-Man. Like not
Nah,
like
Nick
him
dies.
as an alive person, but him as a dead person.
Yeah.
Did they even
Like,
do
I want
Uncle
him
Ben
to-
in the Amazing Spider-Man? I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they did.
He did.
And in the newest one, they just put a.
Oh yeah, I remember it
Super.
now. Fuck, he was played by fuck, I don't remember his name, but he also
Old
played the
guy.
dad from National Treasure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's great.
I
National
think he also
Treasure.
played somebody in Transformers. I could be wrong about that.
I don't think so. I don't think
Yeah,
so.
no.
I vaguely remember him being a part of Transformers.
I
But
Transformers, Shia LaBeouf Transformers that was my shit.
I
growing
liked
up.
Aunt May's casting in The Amazing Spider-Man. That was good.
Yeah, I like that too.
Because
Sally Field, I think.
I liked
Sounds
Dr.
good.
Octagonopus from Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah,
he
that
looks.
was
he's,
great.
He's a.
He was a
They
good
should bring him
super
back.
they
villain.
should bring him back.
was.
I don't care that they did Green Goblin twice.
Yeah,
I-
Green
I
Goblin
agree
was
that they
weird.
should probably cool off on him.
No,
for a
no,
while.
no, no. They need to do Green Goblin right.
They
Not
need to
yet.
do him correctly. Yeah.
He needs to have that ridiculous.
It hasn't
purple
even
suit,
been a fucking decade since.
a little purple skirt. Ooh.
Okay, yeah. Wait a decade and then.
Maybe
do it.
Hobgoblin. I'd like to see that.
Hobgoblin.
You know what that is?
You know what they should
Hobgoblin
do?
Hobgoblin
is really cool. Yeah.
You know how they in like DC they do like movies just based around supervillains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should do
Like
that
the
with
new Joker
Marvel
one?
because those would be
Coming out.
actually good.
At Venom.
They should do a Sinister Six movie.
Yeah, they
No.
should.
Well,
They keep
Maybe.
getting rebooted before they can lead up to it.
right? The Amazing
twice
Spider-Man
now.
2.
It's
I was
really sad.
literally. I'm not even
Yeah.
joking. I was almost to fucking tears when I saw that Sinister Six lineup with the Vultures, the fucking all that,
Yeah.
and then they stopped at Rhinos and they cut to the Rhino thing.
Yeah, I think that Venom in the Sinister Six is gonna be better than not Venom.
My penis was in my hand during that
'Cause
last
they could
scene
have-
of.
They could have two symbiotes in the Sinister Six, Carnage and Venom, even though they're
Yeah.
like enemies. They can work together to like beat the shit out of
Kinda could, I
Spider-Man.
guess.
Hey guys,
If they're gonna do a Sinister Six in the Venomverse, would Venom be a part of it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Are you sure?
of course.
Probably.
Well, he's
a
the
big
protagonist. The Sinister Six are the antagonists always.
villain. Well, once the symbiote gets introduced to Spider-Man and it gets on him,
I always thought that
Then-
having another movie focusing on the villains is a really weird concept because once they cross over in each other's movies, who's going to be the protagonist?
the drive of hate in the Venom symbiote is because I don't remember exactly, but it's something to do with it latching onto him first and then having to transfer to Brock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I really wish that they kept Spider-Man in the MCU because maybe in the Avengers Secret Wars.
I still don't
if
think it's
that's a
too
thing.
late for Disney to save Spider-Man.
Yeah, but in the Avengers Secret Wars, maybe Spider-Man could get the symbiote then. Because-
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, Secret Wars
If
is
they
where
just-
it gets it
If
at the
they
first.
if Sony
yeah.
just crossed Venom into the MCU, that'd be a lot better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean,
I mean, it wouldn't
It would.
it wouldn't be completely out of the question because they could just say the reason you haven't seen him yet is because he was in San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
San Francisco.
That's where he was in the movie.
It's a weird place to put him.
Yeah, right.
Well, maybe they did it deliberately.
I mean, they had
Deliberately.
to.
Yeah,
You
just
can't
in
have
case.
That's the word I was.
In case they do want to cross him into the MCU, that could be their fallback.
I mean, you can't have him in New York and not see the Avengers Tower and shit.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he was in San Francisco in the movie.
epic.
I'm ready for a good Fantastic Four movie.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
me too.
I don't
Fantastic
like
Four are by far my favorite superheroes.
I don't know anything about them.
Well, that's
Wow.
why he immediately says he doesn't like them.
Johnny Test.
I didn't mean to say. I didn't mean to say I don't like them.
Yeah,
I mean, I
know
like
that-
the
I know
stretchy
that's just
guy.
kind of your default,
I like the stretchy guy.
Mr. Fantastic.
I like the stretchy one. Because in the first movie I saw him go through under a door, and I was like, I want to do
You
that.
like
Oh,
Gumby.
When somebody asks me who's my favorite superhero, I usually either say Thor or Doctor Strange, but I like the Fantastic Four more than either of those two.
So, like, your favorite superhero individually and then the superhero group.
Yeah, because they're a group, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, if somebody asks me who's my
Teen
favorite
Titans.
superhero,
You can't just pick one of them.
but I also don't really want to like classify them as like a superhero group, because that also includes like the Avengers, and they're
Mhm.
usually a part of the Avengers
yeah, and
in
like
the comics.
the
Oh,
Avengers, the Avengers have like individual movies and stuff, but the Fantastic Four, it's just one group.
Yeah, it's
it's
just
one
one. They don't-
comic.
They don't
There's-
have just a solo Mr. Fantastic movie.
Yeah.
That's not a thing. You
You
can't
can't
just do that.
You
You
can't
can't.
do it.
You can't just do a one-off movie about the Thing.
That would be an amazing movie.
I'd watch it. That'd be great.
Should I watch it? I love it.
Fuck.
I'm not gonna lie. I
Big
would watch it
angry
and
rock boy.
go apeshit over that.
Can we have a Thing movie?
I want to see the Thing and Hulk fight
Hulk would
in
win.
the
Oh, yeah,
MCU.
Hulk would win.
Hulk
Yeah.
would win.
He's bigger. I mean, now that
The Thing is just a nerfed Hulk.
Hulk is lame now because he's like a dad.
No, Hulk would
Actually,
still
you know
win.
what?
They made
I think
him
it would-
really bad.
If the Thing was in the MCU, if he was brought into the MCU now,
He
Yeah.
could kick
the,
his
the
ass.
Thing would probably win.
Yeah.
No, because
Against
Hulk would
Professor
just
Hulk?
Well, actually,
get
Hulk
mad.
does still have
No,
the
Professor
strength.
Hulk though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he still does have the strength, but
He
he
could-
can't go
he-
like
He
all
doesn't
out.
like to use
Yeah.
it.
Bruce Banner can't.
No, he can.
No, he's no. He's
he
limited.
can.
Dustin,
He
let me
just
explain.
doesn't want to anymore.
No, he's
retard.
literally limited because if he can still go.
Oh, the glasses
completely
limit
Hulk.
him. The glasses
He
limit
can
him.
still go.
Doesn't want to
completely
break his
Hulk,
glasses
But if
yet.
he hulks out one more time, then he's never gonna be able to go back. That's why he can't go all ape shit ever again.
But do you think that
He
if
just got
Did he just get stuck halfway through?
I guess
do you think that
Professor Hulk is the
Can I-
equivalent of a half chub.
the Hulk
And
the
Endgame-
Hulk movies, the individual Hulk movies were really good.
There was one.
I liked
Yeah.
There was
movie.
one with Edward Norton.
It was
and
good. I
awful.
liked it.
In
It was
Endgame,
great.
It's a bad movie.
They explained Professor Hulk in a way that like Bruce Banner and Hulk like
yeah.
come to a compromise. So that means that he's
They're at a good
staying.
stasis.
That means that he's staying Hulk, and if he like got angry, he could still calm down.
I mean, he still has like incredible strength because he can just like he can flick a car and it'll go quite a ways, but he
Yeah.
can't like get angry.
Yeah, there'll be a scene where basically he just takes off his glasses and then he just hulks out
And then
completely.
it's just the Avengers again.
Forever.
I'm always
How do-
angry.
How could you kill Hulk? Is there a way to do that?
I mean, I think a good final send off for Hulk would be
Bruce
him
Banner-
going full Hulk
MCU
and then
Bruce-
dying in the battle. That'd be kinda
MCU
cool.
Bruce Banner tried to shoot himself. He put a bullet in his mouth. Quote. This is a quote from Bruce Banner.
in the Avengers.
I put a bullet in my mouth and the other guy spit it out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He can't kill himself. He tried. It doesn't work.
Well, maybe he can now that he's Professor Hulk.
but is there a way for Hulk to die?
He's just gonna take a cannonball.
Because like
I mean,
If maybe-
there's no way he's immortal.
maybe if
Wow.
in another
He
Avengers
could probably
they
die from old
introduce
age, but I don't know if you can like.
maybe
actually
if
go
in
ahead
another
and kill him.
Avengers they introduce like a villain that's so powerful he
Well, there's gonna
kills
be a-
Hulk.
They just announced a She-Hulk. Series.
Gross.
Did they?
Gross. Gross.
They announced.
What do you-
You saw the Comic-Con panel?
Yeah,
They
I
just announced 3 more shows.
Gross.
Oh.
I don't
They
want to watch
announced
that.
Miss Marvel, She-Hulk, and Moon Knight.
What
Oh,
do you
Moon
guys-
Knight,
What do you
alright.
guys think about Keanu Reeves as Moon Knight? How cool
I
would that
hope-
be?
That would
I
be
really
good.
hope. It's pretty likely actually.
Yeah.
Kevin Feige and Keanu Reeves have been going back and forth about projects in the past. They've been talking to each other for quite a while.
Mhm.
They've been wanting to put Keanu Reeves in the MCU, but they just haven't found an opportunity for him yet. But Moon Knight might be the go-ahead for Keanu Reeves in the MCU.
My favorite superhero is Rocky Balboa.
I don't even know who that is.
Okay, retard.
He could beat anyone in the MCU.
Is Rocky
Rocky
just-
Balboa is Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, I didn't.
Sylvester Stallone, but
If
boxer.
he just
Sylvester
said Rocky,
Stallone.
I would have known who he was
Mr.
talking about. I've
Strokeface.
never seen any of the Rocky movies.
Hey.
Fucking Rocky could kill anyone in MCU, but just fucking take out the Hulk. Cause that's what it is. All you have to do is make
I watched
Hulk
a YouTube
communist
video
and fucking
today,
die
and I
immediately.
found out that Rocky doesn't actually win the fight.
What do you mean?
He doesn't win one of them, doesn't he?
Yeah,
He
loses.
doesn't win the first one.
He
Yeah.
loses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
loses.
that was the point. It was
I
supposed
never
to
knew that.
He
Rocky-
shit and loses.
Rocky in the first Rocky movie, he goes against Apollo Creed, and it was set up the way that he loses because it wasn't supposed to show that he wins in the first one. The way that he loses is supposed to set up a character development that he has the heart of a boxer. He took it to have the shot to get the money, to give his girlfriend and future wife a family and life.
I'm not gonna lie, Rocky Balboa maybe would be able to pass as like a street level superhero.
Maybe.
No,
Maybe.
because he doesn't
Luke Cage.
he
Like on
he
the-
doesn't like getting in fights. He doesn't like
Along
fighting.
the lines
He hates
of
it.
like
Luke
No,
Cage.
like Hawkeye or Luke Cage.
No,
Maybe.
Now
the thing
Arnold
is-
Schwarzenegger is Conan the Barbarian.
No,
Maybe.
Rocky Balboa, he hates
That's
getting in
his-
fights. He doesn't like fighting. The only reason he fighted for that long was because
Fighted.
the only reason The only reason he fought for that long was because it was the only way. It was the only thing that he knew. I mean, in the third movie, he tried to get a job. But he didn't want a menial labor job.
Hey, you want me to deliver some pizza?
No, he tried to get an office job, but they wouldn't let him in because he wasn't smart enough.
Hey,
My stroke face story
let
off.
me file shit for you.
And he lost all his money, so he tried to get a job because he didn't want to go back to boxing because
Why?
he doesn't like doing it. He was also gonna die too if he got hit in the head wrong.
Minus the fact that he doesn't like fighting.
He says it hurts his fists and he doesn't like doing it.
It hurts my fisties.
No, because once you get, imagine getting punched repeatedly for
Many rounds.
15 rounds
Yeah.
in a night.
Boxing
I mean,
goes for a while.
it's
Yeah.
they're 3-minute rounds, so 3 times 15.
Yeah. I mean, if you get knocked out, then it's cut short, but
He's actually never.
it can go for
He
a
didn't-
while.
45 minutes, goddamn.
Rocky Balboa never got knocked out.
Rocky Balboa's never gotten knocked out.
Shit.
He's gotten knocked down, but he always gets back up, even against the Russian, which was his most formidable opponent. And the fourth one was a good, very good opponent, but they did it very wrong. They did the final battle so fucking bad. Because it was
Well, I
just
think
a
that
Cold
does-
War. It
I
was
think
just a
that proves
Cold
my
War
point.
propaganda.
Rocky could be a good superhero.
Perhaps.
I
Like
guess.
a street level superhero.
I
Like maybe
guess.
along the lines of like Luke Cage or Blade or something like that.
Ooh, I think I might subscribe to
No.
Disney Plus
The-
just so I can watch
Yeah.
the new Obi-Wan
My mom,
thing coming out.
No,
we
it-
haven't had
good.
Netflix in a little while. Just because my mom hasn't paid for it, but I mean, I've been surviving without Netflix. The only two things that I really want Netflix for is like Stranger Things and Umbrella Academy.
Yeah.
But when those series come out, I can just ask mom to get it for another month and watch them, and then
Binge.
I can survive without Netflix again.
Yeah,
I have a thing for you.
I'm gonna ask my mom to
Sure.
do Disney Plus instead.
See that down there at the bottom?
Yeah.
Get that because it's we got a lot of channels and you can watch it for free.
Channels.
And I just watch Netflix
Well,
when like
I have
Michaela's
Hulu,
over or
and that has
whatever.
a lot of live TV channels on it.
And Hulu's where I watch my TV.
Yeah.
They have I've been
Hulu-
watching Brooklyn
Hulu basically
Nine-Nine.
is just TV,
Mhm.
Brooklyn
but
Nine-Nine is
even
good.
better because it has the benefits of normal TV, and then
Have I
Hulu
ever,
has all that.
have I ever gone on my Bates Motel spiel
Fuck
on this
off.
podcast?
not now. No.
Dude, I don't.
Ah, it's so good.
It's not that good. It's really not that
I've
good.
never watched it. So I
Talk
don't
to
really
it
wanna
with
talk
my
about it.
brother. He likes Bates
Oh,
Motel.
yeah.
Ooh,
No.
Let's get Noah on next time. We'll
It's
talk
it's
Bates
not
Motel.
it's
You can
not
talk
that
to
good.
Noah
They
about
they
Bates
shouldn't
Motel.
have done it. Psycho was good enough on its own.
No.
The original Psycho movies were good enough on its own.
Bates Motel is its own story.
It's fucking
Mhm.
dead.
It's not a prequel.
bad. It's bad.
It's not a prequel.
It was shitty.
Yeah, it is.
No,
That's a-
Bates Motel is not
It
a
is a
prequel.
prequel. If you are retarded, if you
The
think
end
it's not
of
a
the
prequel.
show ends with Norman Bates dying. Like, for real
Yeah,
dying. I mean,
yeah.
it could be a prequel.
It is a prequel. That's,
I mean, he
that's-
could have survived it. He did get
it's
stabbed.
A prequel. It's a prequel.
Yeah?
Dumbass. It's a prequel. Watch the movies. Have you seen the original movies from
I
the
have
40s?
not.
Watch them because you'll know it's a prequel.
Do I have to pirate these?
Oh my god.
Probably.
I don't think I'm going to find them anywhere else.
Yeah, probably not.
This asshole thinks. it's
Yeah, I
not a
remember
prequel.
watching.
What do you guys think about Blade?
I don't think it's a prequel,
The
honestly.
new Blade?
Watch the original
Yeah,
movies and you'll
the new
understand.
Blade. It looks.
I've never seen any of the original Blade movies.
I haven't
Me either.
Me neither.
I'm fine with it.
But
Yes,
I mean,
It sounds pretty cool. He's a
I don't
vampire
really-
slayer,
yeah,
right?
he's a vampire hunter.
I showed it to my
Ooh.
dad, who has watched the originals, and he's like, "Oh,
That's
that's okay."
Cool.
Oh, it's okay. We have my dad on the podcast.
Oh no, he would not do that. Not
That'd be
in a million
really
years.
funny.
Yeah. Gordon on the podcast was calling us dumbasses, buttheads, retards.
What would he talk about? MMA?
Probably.
Let's talk
No, he
about
would talk-
boxing with
You
Gordon.
talk about UFC fights. That's it.
I'm fine with that. I'd do it.
That's all he does. He just watches UFC fights. He has a whole fucking drawer underneath his TV filled with seasons of UFC. Your UFC.
USV.
UFC isn't that.
He has a
good,
drawer
though.
full of USBs.
Boxing is better than UFC, man.
I don't know the difference, but
Okay, Rattard. UFC is MMA, mixed martial arts. So you,
mixed martial. So they're just fighting.
yeah, practically, but
Cool.
it's a lot less restricted. You can do a lot more. You can, But
shit.
boxing is like very regulated. Like you,
Well, that sounds pretty lame.
Can
I want
only
to watch
use your
UFC and over boxing.
it's so much better.
My dad gets into it. He yells at the TV sometimes.
Who's his favorite fighter? I bet it's Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Seriously?
He has signed gloves.
By Conor McGregor?
Yeah.
Can I ask him to see these? I would love to see
They're
these.
in the other room.
I want to
can
see
show
him.
you.
I want to see him.
I will.
Oh my god.
Why
I
aren't
love
they on
Conor
display?
McGregor.
I don't know if he's finally right. Oh wait. I don't remember where they're actually. They're in the other room, I believe.
God, I love Conor
What is
McGregor.
this?
Just watch it.
Oh, is it Psycho?
Yeah, it's the opening scene.
Oh wow.
Are we gonna watch the entire movie of Psycho right now in this podcast?
No, I'm just showing it to him so
The
he can
Bates
understand.
Motel is the same place that they did the
Yeah, it
movie,
is.
right?
Mm-hmm. But this is... Yeah, okay. You guys watch...
I like the show.
I love Freddie Highmore. He's one of my favorite actors ever. But I don't
He's
know why
so
I haven't watched
good.
Bates Motel yet.
My
You should watch it.
favorite actor is
It's on
probably Johnny
Netflix,
Depp.
so like
Johnny
I
Depp.
like Johnny Depp. He's good.
it's what 4 seasons of 40-minute episodes.
Yeah.
It takes a while.
Johnny Depp's really good.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, Doctor Who is basically just 11 seasons of like an hour episodes each.
You know, I don't
Yeah.
know where it came up, but in class,
Do you still like Doctor Who?
I
I'm watching.
did.
No.
I don't really like the new Doctor.
Yeah, me neither. I watched the new season. I'm not
But
really
in
into it.
class, we
I
talked
haven't even
about
seen it, but I've seen like snippets of it.
Yeah.
I don't really like it.
we talked about
Peter
Johnny
Capaldi,
Depp.
best Doctor ever.
I
Yeah.
think we talked about Johnny Depp in class once the other day, and the teacher said he did the entire "I got a jar of dirt" scene. That was improv.
I
And
got
the
a jar of
reactions of
dirt.
everybody was
I got
real.
a jar of dirt.
I got a jar of dirt.
I don't know what you guys are
Guess
talking
what's
about.
inside?
He's
That's
got a
Pirates
jar
of
of
the Caribbean.
dirt with Davy Jones' heart in it.
Because
and
it
he's
can't
like,
be
I
on
got a
land.
jar of dirt.
Because it can't be
Oh,
on
yeah.
land because that's his weakness.
Yeah.
He can't be on land because it's Davy Jones. He's lost to the sea.
A fucking
I
idiot.
remember
I
that.
got a jar of dirt.
Where's the rum?
I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside?
I really want to watch the
He
entire.
opens it and it's just a jar of dirt. His
dirt.
heart's gone.
I want to watch the series of Pirates with you.
Where's the rum? I've never seen all.
Where's
those.
the rum gone?
Oh,
Oh
we're
my
watching
god,
them.
it's so good. I
I've
have the
seen.
fifth one, so
I
we
have
don't have to
all of
buy
them.
that.
I own one of them.
Which one?
Uh,
It better be Curse of the Black Pearl. I'm gonna kill you.
No, I don't think so.
I like
Ah,
the
gross.
Davy Jones duo movies.
It's the one.
They're really
it's
good.
the one
The
with
second and the third one?
It's the one with Blackbeard.
Oh, the fourth one.
That's
I think.
4.
Dang, gross.
Mm.
Yeah, the one with Blackbeard. It's the one.
The fifth one
It's the one
wasn't
with the mermaid in
that
it.
good.
The fifth one wasn't good, but it was a good ending.
What's that one called?
It was a good ending.
What's the
Yeah.
one with the mermaid called?
That's the fourth one.
That's the
It's
fourth
the one
one.
that I own.
That's the
Oh.
fourth one.
What's it
It's
called?
Black
I don't
something
remember.
Blackbeard. Hold on.
Curse.
No,
of-
it's not.
Curse of the Blackbeard.
It's Curse of the Black Pearl, At World's End. That's the third one, and then the second one is.
Hold on, I
I
got
don't
the
remember.
movies.
I haven't seen them in a long.
It's
They're good.
I've seen the
Curse of the
first-
Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chest, At World's End.
I think it's Dead Man's Chest that I own.
You have Dead Man Tells No Tale.
Are you sure? Let me see.
Yeah,
Let me
you-
see.
Dead
No,
Man
no, no,
tells
no,
Let
you
no.
me see. So I'm
tale of-
gonna look it up myself.
No,
now, 'cause
you
know
have
why
On
I
Stranded
fucking-
Tides,
Yeah, that's the one that I have. I think.
and then the
Oh,
last
is it?
one with Hernan Cortez is Dead Men Tell No Tales. I actually went to the movie theaters to see that. It was a good send off to Jack Sparrow.
Is that
honestly.
is that the finale?
Yeah, it was it's the last movie they're making. Disney fired Johnny Depp.
Oh,
Ooh,
sad.
Lamau.
Wait, was that the last Pirates movie then?
Mhm. It's they might make another one, but it's not gonna have Johnny Depp in it, and it's not gonna be a
Well,
Pirates
what's
movie.
Then I'm
the
not
point?
watching it.
What the
Yeah,
fuck is the
Exactly. But,
Why'd they fire
Get rid
that
of the fucking
beautiful boy?
protagonist.
He's,
Oh, we'll still
he's
make movies.
fucking addicted to drugs, I think.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
care. Make him pirate again.
I don't know why they fired
Please.
him, but I don't think he
Please,
wants to do it
films.
again either, because he's getting old.
Yeah.
Mm.
I like the young
Curse of
Jack
Black-
Sparrow that they
Black
showed in the
Pearl,
last
Dead
one.
Man's Chest.
Yeah.
It
At
gave him
World's End,
a
Stranger
good
Tides,
backstory and showed him like
Dead Man's.
he did that forever.
I
Like he was a
really-
pirate
I
forever.
really only like to count the first 3 Pirates movies, actual movies.
So there's 5 movies in total.
I
Yeah.
liked the fifth one though.
I
The
didn't-
fifth one was really
I
good.
didn't really like the 4th one either. On
The fourth
Stranger
one was
Tides.
That's the only one I've seen.
The fourth
besides-
one was just like they
Yeah.
tried.
I've seen the first one, the fourth one. I haven't seen.
The fourth one they didn't focus
The
on Johnny
Davy
Depp as enough
Jones,
as they should
the
have.
Davy Jones duo
Davy Jones
movies
is a
are
fucker
the
with
best
a
ones.
tentacle face.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
That's
He,
the best set of movies.
the first Davy Jones duo was them finding the key to the dead man's chest.
Is Davy Jones in
The
Dead
second
Man's
one was
Chest?
they're trying to find. They're both. He's in both of them.
both 5 of them?
Yeah, he's in both.
No, he dies in the
five.
third one.
He
Retard.
does. Okay, so he's
He doesn't
introduced
die.
in
Yeah, he
Deadliest
does.
Jets.
In the third one,
Jack
he
Sparrow
dies.
stabs his heart in the third
Oh, I
one.
thought you meant the second one. I'm dumb.
He doesn't even have the heart in the
Oh,
third one.
Is the
Yeah.
Kraken ever in Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah, he's in the second and third one.
He destroys the.
The Kraken
He
is?
destroys the Black Pearl.
No,
right?
he
Fuck,
doesn't.
now I really want to watch
He
it.
destroys
the
one
Black-
ship that he's
He
on.
destroys.
The Kraken has always been like one of my
They
favorite.
thought he
myths
destroyed the
ever.
Black Pearl,
Yeah.
but they put it in a bottle.
I love.
They put the ship in the bottle.
Yeah, the Black Pearl.
Pirates of
was-
the Caribbean lore is really nice.
Yeah, the
I
Black
like it.
Pearl. I know the Black Pearl was in a bottle in
Mhm.
the fourth one.
Mhm.
'Cause
And they couldn't figure out how to get it out.
Jack Sparrow's little butt buddy was.
Gibbs.
Gibbs.
Yeah, Gibbs.
Gibson.
Gibbs.
I got the Black Pearl.
The first movie was the best movie though. That was an
Was it?
amazing.
I think
movie.
it's been
Oh
quite
my
a while since I've.
God, that's the best movie.
I
I've
don't
ever
actually
seen.
think I've ever seen the first one all the way through. I couldn't tell you what it's about.
Orlando Bloom makes me come.
No,
I love that
it's
name.
just-
He's
Curse of the
good.
Black Pearl was an amazing series beginner, but I guess
I'm
they
gonna
just
start watching it
they
tonight.
didn't realize
I
what
don't
they
care.
had with Johnny Depp, and they could have used him a lot better in making a really good series. They just kind of lacked a little bit.
Fuck, we were gonna talk about superheroes, but then
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp came up, and
Well,
I'm
I
fine
really
with it.
love
with how
Johnny
much
Depp.
Dustin loves Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I don't care
Oh, I
what you
fucking love
say.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
watching the first one tonight again.
Tonight.
I'm gonna just start watching them.
They're good.
You're getting me hyped up.
They're really
You
good.
can't do this.
Can I just watch the second one? Because I want to watch the second one.
Second and third need to be watched together.
You have to watch them together. It's not gonna make sense.
It's literally like
Yeah.
a movie after a movie. It's
Hey,
a
Really?
two-parter.
It's a movie after a movie.
Oh, my brain is huge.
My brain is big.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
My brain is really big, guys. I thought
My brain is growing.
my brain
Ah!
is large.
Oh, I can tell.
So can I just not watch the first one and go to the second one?
I would watch the first one because it's.
I mean, I've seen it.
They're.
I couldn't really tell you exactly what it's about, but
I
I've
can't
seen
like
it.
start a movie
Wait.
series halfway through. That ain't how it
Isn't-
works.
Isn't the first one like? Doesn't it end with like Jack Sparrow becoming skeleton guy?
No, he doesn't become a
No.
skeleton guy.
Well, no. I mean like.
Which one is that?
That's
No,
the
the first one is Captain Barbarossa steals the Black
who's
Pearl.
Barbarossa?
The first Captain Barbossa.
So there's Aztec gold and it's cursed, and whoever steals the gold gets the curse of you can't die, but in the moonlight you turn into a skeleton.
Yeah.
You're dead, but you're
Yeah.
alive. You
Yeah.
can't
Yeah,
feel.
Jack Sparrow turns into a skeleton.
You
Yeah,
can't
he
feel.
steals a coin.
Yeah, he
And
steals the
there's
coin.
this
He becomes a
the
skeleton.
amazing fight
that's
scene
what I
at
meant.
the end.
No,
Uh-huh.
but
Where he
that's
goes
why he
between
Yeah,
did
that's
that.
what I was remembering.
But he gives
what
it
I meant
back.
by he
that,
becomes
oh my
skeleton
god!
guy.
Listen to me.
I know what
Hello?
you're talking about.
That to break the curse, they have to put all the gold
I
back
know.
and kill a Turner.
I know. I'm just stupid. It's been a little while.
It's a good movie.
I remember the
I remember
final
watching that.
fight.
I'm hungry.
Me too.
Too bad.
I'm hungry. Give me food.
We have to sit here for another 20 minutes.
Why do we have to? What if we just ended it right now?
Episodes
Unless.
are an hour long.
It's only 36. Well, we could do a
Yeah.
half one, right?
Hmm?
We could do a half podcast.
Half baked.
It's not. It's not like everybody.
Half-show
It's not like
podcast.
anyone has. It's not like anyone on our channel has ever watched it an hour long.
Well, we were
You
gonna.
did, didn't you?
What?
Did you watch the whole podcast?
No.
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 Exactly.
I
Nobody's
don't
ever seen it.
I mean,
entire thing.
I've watched
We
30
should
minutes
start,
of the first and 30
like-
minutes of the second, so technically I've watched an entire hour.
He watched
Hmm.
one episode, but not kind of, because he watched half of both of them.
Yeah.
So
So
let's
that
just.
counts as one.
So then let's
Oh my
just
God.
end it now. We are at
Yeah.
30 minutes, so it's fine.
Oh,
You want to keep in this entire part about us arguing whether or not we should end it?
Well, I mean, we originally were gonna say welcome back, then
Well,
fuck up.
Can I make
I
another
never-
fart noise and then
I
end
never-
the podcast?
I never edit this, so.